crab monster. I said we should do it in stop motion, thinking that everyone would be like, no, that's insane. And John,
I said that.
That's insane. Bill Tippett and his team built this puppet, and each shot takes 2 weeks.
Before we start today's video, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below. Use code Ahsoka in all caps to get $7 off your order. May the Force be with you, and enjoy the vid.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we have some new reveals and tidbits about Phil Tippett himself and the studio's designers revealing the secrets behind Skeleton Crew's newest creature. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video, breaking it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating. Not just that, but stay tuned for a little bit later on in today's video because this has some huge implications for what else we're anticipating for the rest of Skeleton Crew's final 2 episodes to truly actually be about. As I had mentioned, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop right on into it right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here. Not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video, we are going to be taking a quick read from one of my favorites out there, StarWarsNewsNet.com, as an overgarnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. One of the biggest standout moments from this past week's Skeleton Crew episode was Wim and KB meeting and narrowly escaping from a giant crab monster. This creature was created and animated in stop motion by Tippett Studios and Phil Tippett himself, and the animators behind the creature spoke to StarWarsNewsNet.com about how they built and animated the Mama Crab, as it's called. Tippett Studios, of course, was funded by Phil Tippett, the animator who used stop motion to bring Tauntauns and AT-ATs to life in The Empire Strikes Back, and led the creature department for Return of the Jedi as well. He and his team continue to be involved in modern-day Star Wars, working on projects including The Mandalorian in recent years, and now, and most newly, on Skeleton Crew. The key feature of the Mama Crab, as it's called, was its scale. Meant to stand 30 feet tall over the young heroes, she was designed to be an impressive and overwhelming sight. When built to scale, the actual model actually only weighed around 15 pounds, the heaviest the studio has ever built though, requiring suspenders to keep it upright as it was animated frame by frame. And while the model itself was quite big, what really helped give the creature a proper sense of scale, according to visual effects supervisor Chris Morley, was some of the minute detailings that went into its outer shell. As he says and reveals that then there in quote, "We 3D printed a lot of the parts that went into the crab, but the thing that really took it to the next level for the detail was the handcrafted elements that were placed on it, the antennas, the wires, and all of those little things that really gave it that sense of scale." Ending that quote right there. And it is very true that those small minute details are something to give a comparison of scale to, like you know how maybe big a antenna or a wire might actually be, and then in comparison to it seeing it on the actual crab, it makes it give a sense of scale to the actual creature itself. The creature was an impressive sight, but fabrication supervisor Mark Debut, working in collaboration with the art director Doug Chang, worked hard to get the tone of the creature right as well, with early versions too realistic and scary to suit the Goonies-styled adventure of the show. Doug had worked with the team to shape the features of the crab to be scary, but not too scary. He reveals that then there in quote, "It has a little bit of a Muppet quality to it. It's meant to be kind of creepy and scary, but you don't want to terrify children. That's not the tone of the show." Ending that quote right there. I love the Muppets reference and the shout out to the Henson Studios with that. And so, Debut had also worked to build layers of junk that go into the crab's outer shell, inviting Doug Chang to add his own own Gribblies of various model kits to create the design. And in a process similar to how ILM designers took apart off-the-shelf toy model kits to build parts for the Death Star trench run and other models. The model is festooned with Easter eggs, taking parts from model kits such as from the Millennium Falcon, Imperial Walkers, X-Wings, and so much more that are all a part of a galaxy far, far away. Mark had showed some of his favorite pieces in a video that can be found on the Star Wars YouTube channel and social media as well, to give fans a bit more of a closer look and detailed look at with what actually went into this simple creature. I love how it is a simple creature, like it only really actually appears on the show for a couple of minutes, but they spent days, weeks working to bring this thing to life. The layers of junk weren't easy to work with, however, leading to the creature being nicknamed Tentasis by the crew, as they had to be careful working around all of the pieces of rusty metal poking out from the creature's shell. Some of those final details to bring Mama Crab to life included using ball bearings for eyes, a nod to Tippett's use of the ball bearings for use in eyes on the Rancor and Return of the Jedi, and shooting footage of handmade slime that was digitally added to the creature's mouth to give it a more organic feel. This huge crab truly captured the classic Amblin adventure kind of feel of the series thus far, while feeling right at home in a galaxy far, far away and being truly a part of the Star Wars IP. And it really only makes you look forward to seeing what the studio and what else they will actually bring to life in the future. As I had mentioned, such a crazy cool design, so much work, so much effort that goes into some of those smaller things that make the show all the more better, and that make Star Wars all the more better, is where you're putting days, if not weeks worth of work into something that may only appear on screen for simply only a couple of minutes. That is the kind of dedication that you would need for a project like this. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video, as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated, so they're always changing, so make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.